question, like, where the wire is going.
Alright, well, we just sell these real quick.
Yeah. Sorry. Because he keeps on asking me, but I'm like, I don't know. Alrighty, hey guys. Hello, treat me well. I'm downstairs, I'm shipping, guys. I'm shipping. I'll be on later. What's up, you guys? How many teams do we have left here? What do we have? I can't see. Wow, his studio is like so much different. We got the Broncos, the Colts, the Patriots, the Steelers, and the Seahawks. He says, I'm ready. Hello, Macman. I know, Laughman. I'm waiting for my mom. My mom went to go drop off 300 packages. So I'm packaging downstairs. I'm printing out everything for everyone. Well, when she comes back, then I will start my stream. I know, yeah, 300 packages. Tag your stream. Oh, well, thanks, Macman. Here, it's just Bargain Hunters Breaks. Bargain Hunters Breaks, 2. Bargain Hunters Breaks, 2. That's mine. Yeah, that's it. I know. Well, 300 packages, but 700 individual items. So, yeah, that was a long day. It was good, though. I printed it all out. Mama and Papa weren't there, so I was running the business. Thank you, Macman. Woohoo. Thank you. Yeah, I will be running the same product. We can do personals later on, too. It's going to be a good time. But we've got this stream running. We got 5 teams here, you guys. Those Denver Broncos. Cosmic is going to be fun. We've broken Cosmic with baseball. I think this is our first time doing football, if I'm not mistaken. And it's going to be a good time. Those Denver Broncos, $3.99. The Colts, $79 team. The Patriots, $4.99. The Steelers, $39 team. And we have the Seahawks up there. It's a $19 team. Let's pull up our checklist here. Let's see our checklist. Topps Cosmic Football checklist. Let's go over it. Oh, it did? Composite last year had some Cosmic Football. Ooh, there you go. So we've seen a little bit there. But you know what? Storage Wars is the best. Thank you so much, Doug. It is the best. Thank you. Let's see who signs for Denver. I haven't had a chance to take a look at the checklist. I did see some of the cards here, guys. If you have not seen what 2024 Topps Cosmic looks like, look it up. These cards are awesome. Hi, Twin Mom. Let's see who signs for Denver. How's it going, Twin Mom? Let's see. The Denver Broncos taken off the board in 2-11. Pittsburgh Peels is like, gimme. We're locked in on the Raiders. I love it, Toro. We got to do it. Ooh, it showed up today. Aw, thank you, D-Clay. D-Clay, you're going to have more. We're shipping out the stuff you hit a few days ago, too. We're going to have more for you. D-Clay's, he's building the PC, okay? He's building the PC. Those Broncos are off the board. Thank you so much. The other big team still on this board, you guys, is those New England Patriots. New England Patriots. On the cosplay, you have Drake May and Tom Brady, okay? On the Cosmic Dust, you have Drake May and Rob Gronkowski. A lot of Drake May. He's on the Cosmic Heroes, the Cosmic Universe, with Randy Moss as well. On the Equinox autograph, it's Drake May and Rob Gronkowski. On the First Flight signatures, it's Drake May and Tom Brady. So Tom Brady does sign here for the Patriots. Bo Jackson and Brock Bowers, I believe, Troth. I believe. I know. Yeah, I only have one in. That was because of Renee. I didn't know if I was even gonna stream today because a lot of times if my mom can't print out the labels, it's gonna be me. So I'm driving the ship downstairs, okay? But we will do more breaks for sure. The night is young. Gronk auto number to 10 today. Dang, that's awesome, Jan. That's awesome. That is super cool. Out of 10. Just like a base auto, or was it a special, like, was it on the Equinox auto? Which one was it? That's cool, though. Guys, they still have, like, a lot of inserts. How many cards total in the break? In the break, there's 960 cards. All cards ship. We're looking at 12 boxes. Their boxes are right here from a full case. All cards ship. We have really, really competitive prices, you guys. Cosmic, today is the release day. Competitive prices, you know where it's at. Look at how other streams are doing it. We're setting all cards very competitive. Equinox auto. Oh, that's awesome. Hopefully, Jan, you got to give us some good luck. I want to see some really cool autos in every single Bargain Hunter stream today. I believe we can do it. Honestly, I want to just find the Planetary Pursuit here. There are so many cool ones. Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Eris. Eris. I'm like, whoa, what is that? I don't know. We gotta see it to believe it, I guess. You also have those star clusters. You also have star clusters here. You have Jaden Daniels, Drake May, and Caleb Williams. If you take down the Patriots, you'll be with 33% if that wheel spin, if you don't get bought out. That's going to be a really cool one to find. You also have another star cluster. You have Danny Amendola, Tom Brady, and Rob Gronkowski. That's going to be cool. And then there's the last star cluster. You have 3 star clusters for the Patriots. Tom Brady and Mr. Drake May. Oh boy. If you guys watched our Topps Inception breaks, we've been finding so much Drake May. I'm the Drake May Whisperer. So let's find some good stuff. Actually, last time I broke was on Wednesday. We pulled a 1-of-1 laundry tag on the source materials of Jalen Polk. That was awesome. That was for a newbie, our friend Aaron there. That was with Inception. So let's see some more good luck with the Patriots here with Topps Chrome Cosmic. We also have 3 other teams. I'm talking about the Patriots because, guys, this is a big team. Oh, yeah, D-Bros. D-Bros, on Wednesday, I pulled 4 1-of-1s in one day. 4 1-of-1s in one day. How crazy is that? We literally, in Inception, we had a case with 2 1-of-1s. I know. I am the Bowers Whisperer as well. Yes, Troth. I'm the Whisperer. We find it. The Steelers taken out by Sco. Thank you so much, Steelers, off that board. Alrighty, now all we have up here are these blue teams. 3 blue teams. 3 blue teams. Guys, take down one more team. We'll run the last 2 for $1. Take down one more team. We'll run the last 2 for $1. I have not ripped Star Wars Chrome Cosmic before. Again, today is a release day. It was a glorious day. D-Clay, he pulled some good stuff, okay? Will you be adding any more cases? Yes, I believe so, 808. I believe so. What do we have here? We only have 1 in, so I believe we're not. Actually, I think we might. I think Renee's plan is to do 1 break, and then he's going to raid Cole there. Can I see one of the boxes? Of course. Let's see. Show that on the screen. We're going to take this one. Actually, I can show it right here to you. Cosmic. Sorry, it's so reflective. Oh, well, it's green, but it's like there you go. The planetary. You got Mr. Drake May on top. 1 nuclear refractor there. It's a big box. Sorry, that's why it's kind of hard to like get on the screen there. But Topps Cosmic, I mean, the box is really cool as well. But the cards are better. We already know that, right? Guys, we have the Seahawks. Somebody take down 1 more team. We'll run the last 2 for $1. We'll do dollar auctions. As promised, as we always do here. Those Colts also. I want to see those Colts. I know a few names for the rookies. I don't know if it's in this product, so let's check it out here. Let's see what those Colts have. Indianapolis Colts. Here's the thing. Alright, I see a name. Peyton Manning. You guys, on that Cosmic Chrome autograph, you have Anthony Gold, Adonai Mitchell, Anthony Richardson, Latu, and Peyton Manning. That's going to be really cool. Don't know about you if you take down those Colts, but I would love to see a Peyton Manning auto today. That would be awesome. Peyton Manning also has the first flight signatures with Anthony Richardson and Adonai Mitchell there too. That's really cool. I'm going through it. We've got some great stuff here. There's actually a star cluster between Anthony Richardson and Peyton Manning. Gotta find it. Fingers crossed. The Colts taken on by Hayden. Thank you so much, Hayden. Thank you. And you guys see it now. We're going to run the last 2 teams for $1. That means we're running Mr. Drake May, Tom Brady, and of course, Rob Gronkowski. Boxes are you ripping? I'm not ripping. I'm just filling in for a second. I am ripping on BargainHuntersbreaks 2 in a few hours from now. I'm downstairs packaging. Let's do it, you guys. I mean, we're going to print out the labels, so by the time Renee gets back, we'll be fine. But let's do dollar auctions. Call your mama for $1. The Seattle Seahawks, let's see what their checklist is. They have Richard Sherman on the Galaxy Greats, and on their Cosmic Autograph, you have Sean Alexander. You have 2 rookies to look for, Byron Murphy and AJ Barner on the base there. For $1, a $19 team. This is release day, you guys. Nobody's going to be running these at $1. At $1 is crazy. It's whatever you guys want to pay for it. $19 team. You have 1 signer, 2 rookies to look for, and you have Richard Sherman on the Galaxy Greats. For Topps Chrome Cosmic. The NFL's calling us. No, NFL, we're busy. $14 for Cameron. Take it, Cameron. 3 seconds left. 3, 2. We're at 16. Cameron's still holding on. $3 discount. You never know. You can build up those discounts. Add it to your coupons. save more on shipping too, right? 3, 2, and Scuba Steve is sniping it. He's like, I will take this. You never know. You never know. He does not sign, unfortunately. He does not sign for tops here. Not yet. Not yet. And our last team on the board, the big one. Someone who everybody would love to find a Tom Brady auto, for the most part, okay? Everybody would love to see this. Drake May, Rob Gronkowski, you have 3 start clusters to look for there. Big checklist. For $1, a $500 team, the Patriots. At $1. You also have Jalen Polk as well. That's your second rookie there. So your main rookies, Drake May and Jalen Polk. I mean, if you don't find Drake, you're going to find Jalen. And it's never too bad to find some really cool stuff of some rookies there, right? We're at 220. Dr. Ralph is like, gimme. We're at 340. This is a $4.99 asking price here. We're $99 off. You can buy a lot with $99. You can buy a lot of pizzas for $99. I know because I spent $100 with pizza yesterday. Yesterday was a pizza party for our workers. Pats fan, what's up, Pats fan? He's like, you know what? I need those Patriots. 3, 2, 1, and sold to Pats fan. I love it. Thank you so much, Pats fan. Thank you. Alrighty, guys. 211 is filled. I'm not sure if we're going to do another break here on this channel specifically. If you would like a team, Bargain Hunters Breaks 3 is live right now as we speak. Let's print out these labels. Thank you so much for the fill, guys. Striker tagged the channel there. Zach has teams all day long. All day long. He's from Kentucky. He's a little funky. He's special, but he's a hoot. He's awesome. He is awesome. We also are running some baseball downstairs. So this is 211. I like it. The date is the 18th. Perfect. And let's print out these, why is that like that? Come on. 418. Oh, okay. I see what it is. Let me print that out again. Let me download that again. Also, we're running Tribute next door with Cole. Tribute is baseball that just released on Wednesday, you guys. We did lower our prices on some of those larger teams as well. So if you're looking for a discount, we've got it here for you. Why is it, oh, I see what it is. Let's do that like that.
Are you sold out?
We are sold out, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Alrighty, printing you those labels. Meowie, what's up, Meowie? Meowie.
If you guys, here, will you pick that up? And then mommy just called to tell her that she can park the car.
Okay, gotcha. Aw, thank you, Meowie. I'll see you later. I'm gonna stream later on the other stream.
Will you give me a deep card? Bucks? Guys, Bargain Hunters Breaks 3 has teams available.
Here you go.
Best price on the app.
And I'm just gonna keep on printing until she gets here. Just cause.
Okay. Bargain Hunters Breaks 3 has breaks available. Alright, we good? What's up, DB? Zach has breaks available. Washington with Cole looking for Jaden. Did you guys let the Patriots go to auction and then it went for $25 more than we were asking? Is that what happened? I'm just looking at the pricing. How many teams did she auction off? 3 maybe. 2? Did you guys pay more money for the Patriots than we were asking? Oh no, we were asking, no, it was $4.99. No? Ooh. Damn, we have the best prices on the app, guys. We have the best prices on the app. Go ahead, go to a different stream and tell them that you won New England for $4.99. They'll just laugh at you. They'll be like, you want to steal them? Or you want to buy them? From what I've seen, a lot of people are like at 600s for the Patriots. 625, 650. Half cases, 350. You have dual chances for planetary. Tom Brady, which I think would be pretty huge. And Drake May. Lots of sexy chances. Boys and girls, break number 1. Watching on YouTube. Thank you, thank you. Put some fire in chat. Let's heat it up, boys. Put some fire in chat. You're about to rip the best price case on the app. If you missed out on this one, Zach has teams available. How many teams is he down to, Striker? Zach has teams available. Eris is a dwarf planet. Newly to the solar system. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Bowers rookie. Bang, bang. What are these called, Schreico? White hole? Nice start out. Bowers. That's a nice start. Galaxy, Jerome Bettis. And Jordan. We'll probably sleeve some of these inserts. White hole. White hole. Launched into orbit. Franklin rookie. We'll sleeve the big time rookies. Basically, in this product, we're looking for numbered stuff. Let me see. Should we sleeve all the rookies? We're looking for the numbered stuff in this product. Galaxy Greats, 48 per case. Star Command, Tom Brady. I'm going to top load him right now because it's Tom. I don't know how come. Don't sleeve Star Command, okay. Yeah, that's a lot. Oh, Galaxy Greats, don't sleeve. Sleeve launched into orbit, right? We'll top load these because we'll top load these. Star Command is 40 per case. Shit. Wow, that's a lot of... Hall Jr., 10 out of 99. Launched into orbit is 40 per case. Yeah, we're not top loading 40 per case of that insert. That's like a common insert then. That is 4 per hobby box. Yeah, I heard it was really insert heavy. Galaxy Giants, Jerry Rice. So we're basically sleeving and top loading like we're looking for the numbered stuff. Better rookies will sleeve. Coleman. A lot of these inserts are not that rare, I guess. Bo Jackson. Sleeve him. Adrian Peterson. Star Clusters. Oh, shoot, different teams. We're going to have to randomize those. Ohoro. Wilson. Roman Wilson for the Pittsburgh Steelers. On the Nuclear's refractor. Star Clusters dual. McCaffrey. Alright, so we have triples and duals. And Shipley. We're going to randomize them. Corley for Philadelphia, 99 out of 150. Yup. Purple Nebula. Striker's probably been watching this product all day. Cooper DeJean rookie. Just base. We'll leave him. Cooper DeJean. So Striker, what do you think? We basically top loading. Oh, you haven't watched the break yet. We're basically top loading the numbered autos. Like, these inserts don't seem to be that rare, to be honest. Hot rookies. Yeah, obviously the big quarterbacks. Emmitt Smith. Like this, I don't even think, like, if that's 40 per case, I don't even think we need to sleeve those. What do you think? Or should we sleeve these? Galaxy Greats. Bo Jackson. Short. Give me the list of the short print inserts. Means silver rookie. Ellis. Yeah, definitely not top load. Do they? Michael Bratt. You know what? I think we'll sleeve these. We will sleeve these inserts because they all seem to be better players. Cosplay 1 in 5 cases. Launched into orbit, Richard Sherman. All right, first box. Let me, yeah, we'll take this Tom Brady's launch into orbit. Start out back. 1 and 2 20 packs. What's that? So, what is it? 20 packs? So 1 in 11 boxes. Nah, we don't really do old stuff. We don't know the history, where it comes from, how it was stored, who had it. Too many jokesters in the hobby that scan stuff now and pack it with different things. What's up, Blue Andy? So, only stuff we break is if we get it from the factories or like a couple of distributors directly. You know. Too many jokesters. Alright, Striker, that's what we're doing. These star commands and orbits, we're just going to sleeve them for them. And then silvers will sleeve. That's a nice one. And we're basically looking for numbered stuff in this. Yeah, it's going to be nice. D'Angelo Hall. We're not really sleeving base rookies in this set. So I don't think it'll be that rare. Unless they're silver. Brat. So just make sure Tatiana and Zach on the same page pretty much, I think. Moss, McCaffrey. Oh, okay. Spencer Rattler. Base rookie. See if my hands will cramp up. Marvin Harrison Jr. That's a rookie we can top load. Let's, I mean, at least sleeve. Just base. My hands are not used to cracking this many packs. Fuaga for the Saints. Lineman. 68 out of 75. 68 out of 75. How many teams does Zach have left over there? I probably will. I'm used to like doing these one packers. 7. Guys, 7 teams left on Zach's break. 7 teams left on Zach's break. Drake May refractor, baby. Nuclears. That's nice. Going to New England. Nuclears, baby. Yeah, Nucleus makes it really sad. And how about Bo Nix? So now Strikers, guys like these, we obviously top load. Bo Nix on the Star Command. Like the big quarterbacks, we top load everything. And then Smith Silver, or regular. Jason Sehorn, 38 out of 50. Sehorn, 38 out of 50. Hand finger workout for sure. Star Clusters and Coleman. I'll sleeve Coleman. Actually, it's like the third one where he hit base rookie with no sleeve. Barry Sanders. I feel like I'm ripping it pretty fast though. Launch into orbit, Wilson. Eli Manning for launch into orbit. Pats fan says, you're ripping it sweet. Bam Bam. Tennessee Titans, Will Levis. Will Levis for the Tennessee Titans. That plays. Will Levis for the Titans. Nice little hit. John Elway in the greats and a Drake May. I also top load the base Drake Mays of this. Tom Brady, sleeve base, Drew Brees, Wilson. And count. Alright, that's box number 2. Box number 3. No, Ed, I'm gonna go baseball in a little while. I'm gonna run 1 or 2 cases of this, then I'm going baseball. Cole has baseball right now, Ed. He's doing tribute. I just want to see what this product looks like, and also so when I have questions with customers or my breakers have questions, I'm familiar with the product. So Bailey, Kelly, Michael Brett. Like normally I would say, oh yeah, top load all like orbits, but if there's 40 in a case, there's no point. It's not that rare. Trice Refractor. Braylon Trice and Purcell. So it's good to know the product. Yes, baseball. Schreiker, tell him I'll probably be baseball by around 5 o'clock. Napers rookie. Jones, Troy Aikman. Five out of 150, all. I believe that's Cincinnati. Cincinnati tight end. What's up, what's up? And Xavier Worthy. Don't tip me. What are you doing? Why would you tip me? That's all exclusive. Vic, Warren Moon. I don't know, it's the first case I ripped, but this case had 11s in it. What was the Drake number 2? Which one? That is just a nucleus. It's not numbered. Dylan Brooks and a nucleus. Nucleus are not numbered. I think you get like 1 or 2 per box. Donovan McNabb and McCaffrey. I don't know what you mean, Sully. Wiggins, 93 out of 99. What's your question? Wiggins. Wiggins going to Baltimore. And Larry. We just known more for baseball, but and Leggett. It just depends on the product. But it's not really about who's watching, it's about how fast you sell them. We sell out everything. Bryce Young for the Carolina Panthers. These are on card, by the way. Young for the Panthers. Nice little hit. Not a Jerry Rice. Latu. Yeah, the autos are nice. They're just hard to hit, but they're nice. But we are looking for autos and number cards. No, you don't have to pay shipping. That's already part of what they bought. Tom Brady. See, we're just going to sleeve that because that's already the second one we hit, so that's not going to be rare, but we'll still sleeve it. Are you saying if somebody buys a gift for you, you don't have to pay now? Why is the streamer trying to charge you extra because you got a gift? Jaden Daniels on the launch into orbit. Bo Jackson and Blake Corum. Box 4. I'm not sure yet, Cole. We'll see, but Zach has him. Yeah, looks like it. Zach has him, Cole. He's running them all night. I got the best price on the app. Oh, wait a second. I would put it in my bank to a lot yesterday and it wasn't picked up. Did you pay for postage?
Postage.
Hey. How you doing over there?
Oh, good. Larger sleeves.
They're back here.
Back there?
Here's the whole box.
You're right here.
Oh, they're right there.
There's them.
Nice to see him here.
Okay, how's it going?
Good. I already pressed that in the cargo thing.
Drake May rookie. I mean, you sold it? Well, it tells you in your label if the postage is paid. I don't really understand where you're getting it from, to be honest. Well, if it's paid on the label and it says postage paid, then you should be good. I thought you were saying somebody bought you a gift. Star Cluster, Manning and Richardson, 37 out of 50. See, this is why we buy the teams for stuff like this. Manning and Anthony Richardson. The GOAT of football and the GOAT of best tiny signatures. The GOAT of football and the GOAT of best tiny signatures. You're welcome, New Hayden. Peyton also signs in this, by the way. Yes, I wish these were jumbos and I open up 40. How about Jerry Rice? 49ers, Stellanova. I'm not crazy about any horde boxes. Super duper short print. Going to the 49ers. Not a Star Cluster. And Franklin. Brady. Jaden Daniels launched into orbit. Yeah, Jerry Rice, GOAT. Yeah, 4-packs, ripping 4-packs, pain in the ass. But, I mean, it's a hobby box. But, yeah, I wish if they had this in jumbo or... Like, I think a Cosmic Breaker's Delight would absolutely kill it. No, we gotta run more. Zach should have 2 cases in the store. And then Tatiana has 1 too. Well, we have a lot more. We have the best price on the app. As you guys sell them out, we will list more, but you gotta sell them out. Great. Cedric Gray for the Tennessee Titans linebacker. That's Delanova's 1 in 5 cases. How about Jaden Daniels? 48 out of 99 for the Commanders. 48 out of 99 for the Washington Commanders. Bang, bang. Let me turn my phone on silent. What's so funny, Cole? Easy. That corner was easy. What are you talking about? That was easy. I'm a professional. Cole, unbelievable. Unbelievable, this guy. George Bettis. Have them cut you penny sleeves. They do have cut penny sleeves, but they're like the worst. I have 10,000 of them next door. Those cut penny sleeves expose like a little part of your corner on every card. When we used to use them, I used to get so many complaints. Griffin, 19 out of 150. When we used to use them, like so many people would complain. Murphy, because they never cut right. So, junk cards. Do you have the Ravens? Not on the wall up here, but I'm sure we had Ravens already. Robinson. Launched into orbit, Steve Young. Caleb Williams, rookie on the Star Command. Yeah, so those cut corner sleeves, they have them. They're more expensive and like the worst sleeves ever. Anthony Richardson, Elway, and Robinson. Some of them are okay, and then other ones, like, the corner just sticks out. And then imagine if you have a card in a holder for, like, 2-3 years, the card is going to be 2 different colors. L.I. Johnson, we have more breaks listed on Bargain Hunters Breaks 3. Yeah, the NBA Cosmic wasn't that nice. These are way nicer. But really, this product you buy trying to get all the hits, all the numbered stuff, the refractors, the nuclears. This is box number 5. What do you mean, in ratings? Inception is the best. So many packs, yeah. But, that's when people complain I didn't get a single card. This is a little bit cheaper product in quantity of cards. Everybody gets cards. So, that's not, I think it's 980 cards per break. Fashanu, rookie. I think it's 980 cards per break. Yeah, nobody's skunking. Normally, going to the New York Jets, normally I would do these in half breaks, but because we know there's 4 autos in here, if we were to hit like the first 4 autos in the first half, nobody probably would buy into the second half. Even though the autos are hard to hit, but people still want to have the chance, See another Brady. Davis, 50 out of 99, Buffalo Bills rookie running back. And nobody's gonna skunk in this. Benson. It's just, well, you get color. That's what it comes. It's kind of like a top. It's Topps Chrome. It's Topps Chrome Cosmic. Oh, cornerback, sorry. McNabb and Devin Hester. But we're looking for numbered autos, short inserts. It's okay, maybe he's running back next season and I just have some inside knowledge that you don't know. Ever thought of that? Dorlus, 148 out of 150. Atlanta, defensive tackle, possibly. Defensive tackle, 148 out of 150. Striker, did Sack get started yet? 6 teams left over there, boys. Gotta sell the Patriots. Or the other 5 teams, or 4 teams. Peyton Manning. Cosmic Chrome autograph, Ed McCaffrey. That should be to 25. Ed McCaffrey for Denver. Out of 25. Guys, if you want to save some money, Zach is auctioning these. Striker, let me know how we do. We might have to up the prices. We already have the cheapest prices on the app. I'm surprised we haven't to go to auctions, to be honest. I've seen people price out cases of this from $4,200 to $5,700. Our case price is $3,600, just for you to think, something to think about. The highest price I saw was $5,700 for a case. Yeah, we're gonna do them at the end. Willie, silver rookie, and Murphy. Spencer Rattler and Sanders. All right. Box number 6. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, it's a good product. It's a high volume product. Honestly, I've been ripping so many short card products where every card is a hit, so it's kind of weird for me to rip it this way. It's different what I'm used to lately. Still am. Yeah, it's not even about the length in a break. It's just, I mean, there's so much stuff that's, like, not common, right? Caleb Williams, rookie. And then Joe Alt. Caleb. 20 packs per box, 12 boxes, 480 cards. Like, the base rookies in this product, we're not even sleeving because there's just so many. And they're not going to have crazy value. We're looking for stuff like this. Nuclears, refractors. We're looking for colors. We're looking for autos. Emmitt Smith. We're looking for numbered stuff. Two out of 99. 2 out of 99 for Philadelphia wide receiver Wilson. Brad Procasto, probably. But it seems like there's a decent amount of color in here, so that's nice. Not yet. No planetary yet, but we did hit 3 autos. So could you imagine if I would have done that half case? The second half of this case would be hard to sell because we already hit 3 autos. That's supposed to be 4 per case. Bo Nix on the Star Command rookie. Yeah, planetaries are huge. You know what's huge? Is this Marvin Harrison, 34/150 for the Arizona Cardinals. 34/150 for the Cardinals. That's what's huge. Bang, bang, baby. See, like, I was excited about Galaxy Greats, Bo Jackson. But it's like, I already pulled him 3 times, I think. Yeah, Eli Johnson, we treat everybody the same. Every order is the same. You know, it gets boxed, it gets protected, gets to you fast. First flight. One in 56,000. How about the Sun? Peyton Manning going to the Indianapolis Colts. Yeah, so in baseball it's about 2 to 3 per case, sometimes 4. This one is 4 per case. The Sun. That's just how Cosmic is. But Cosmic autos are also a lot more valuable than other autos because they're much, much harder to hit. Much, much harder to hit. And then a big chase is obviously these planetaries. That one is numbered 4 out of 5. Nix Elway Manning. That is actually, that's all Denver, right? Oh, yeah. Nice hit for the Denver Broncos. 4 out of 5. That's actually a pretty nice card. Pretty nice card. This is like the Manning case. Eli Manning. Nix Elway Manning, yeah. And Smith. That's a big card. I didn't even realize how big that card was at first. I just saw Star Cluster. I'm like, wait a second. Seems a little reddish. Seems a little reddish. Same pack as Peyton. Well, same box, not pack. Bo Nix rookie. Same box as Peyton. Only 4 cards to a pack. Box 7. Enie's Rake Straw. I think that's Star Cluster, isn't it? Detroit. Any Strout? Nothing crazy Strout. Starfractor, yeah, Starfractor. Nothing crazy Trout yet. Schreiker, should I throw a second case in there? Move a couple of these cases? Let me buy that ASAP. Should I throw a second case in there? And have Zach do like 4 or 5 cases? True Brees. Schreiker says for sure. I don't know why I just top loaded that, but free top loader. Free top loader, boys. And Lloyd. All right, guys, I'm gonna throw another case in here really quick. How's Cole doing with his teams? NFL teams. Okay, cool. Where are you at? Hold on, guys. I have to download the list. I thought I had it in here. I'm adding another break for you guys. I was only going to do one case. But it seems like I'm ripping this pretty quick. Cole is running dollar auctions? Guys, Cole is running dollar auctions on Tribute Baseball. Striker, will you tag Cole Daylight? Will you tag all the people that bought the big teams? Because I know they ask. And we have the best price on the app. Alright, shipping details. 212. New break is listed. New break is listed. Get your teams. Drake May and Caleb Williams. Drake May and Caleb Williams. Cole got his Commanders. Cole, do you like it? Commanders, $100 cheaper than anywhere else. $100 cheaper than anywhere else. Actually, $200 cheaper on some streams. $200 cheaper on some streams. Like, I spent a lot of times comparing prices yesterday, and I wanted to be the best priced. You're welcome. I wanted you guys to be like, damn, Renee's stupid. Renee's not thinking this through. The Bears off the board. Bears, I'm cheaper like $100 too than most breaks. Shrike, you might as well tell Zach to throw a third one in too so people can buy it as they come in. Because when you have him sitting, people see it. Already did, okay. How's that look? If he's selling a lot of spots, throw a fourth one in. Crease a silver and a star cluster. McCaffrey. Soon. How about Bo Nix, baby? Gold. 30 out of 50 launched into orbit. 30 out of 50 launched into orbit. Bang, bang. It's another nice... I mean, damn, we're getting some hits in these. And Joe Alt rookie. AI knows what I'm thinking. I want to tell Tatiana's gonna rip some of these too.
Hello?
Not a gold. Hey, before you start ripping, come hang out with me for a minute.
Wait, say it again?
Before you start ripping, come hang out with me for a minute so you see what I'm doing.
Okay.
Huh?
I'll watch your stream right now while I'm eating.
Okay. Gold. College statistic, Indianapolis, Anthony Colt. Wide receiver for the Colts. Colts are having a hell of a break, by the way. I don't know if they're always this hot, but Colts are having a hell of a break. Nightpot. Tom Brady launched into orbit. Bo Nix. Lots of Bradys in this. Tatiana, you watching? Benson. These right here, nucleus refractors, we top load. Tatiana, all these right here, they'll just get sleeved. They're not as rare as in last year's. Like, there's a lot of them in here. What's up, Bentley Breaks? And then these star clusters, we're going to team bag them. We're going to randomize. And we're just going to be spot 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to show the shipping team how we do that. And on this one, we're just going to go left, right, middle. I mean, left, right. Maybe we'll go left, right, middle on the other one. And then a lot of these rookies, unless they're the top quarterbacks, even the base, we don't sleeve because it's just a lot of cards. There's a lot of them. And since they're unlicensed, they're not going to be crazy. The thing that we really care about in this product is all the numbered, all the refractors, all the autos, planetary, stuff like that. D'Angelo Hall, 100 out of 150 for Kansas City. And then Cole, would you like to be careful with his corners? There's a little bit of complaining. Jaden Daniels. Bam. Going to Cole and Washington. Perfect corner insertion. What's up, All Squirrel? Guys, I have another break in the store. Go get your teams. Emmitt Smith and Bradley. Just came out today, CC. I have the best prices on the app. Will Levis, Bo Jackson, and Fatanu. I have the best prices on the app. Not only because I love you guys, just because I price it well. Box number 8. BargainHuntersbreaks 3 also has teams going. Nothing crazy. I mean, I'm sure there was Packers, but nothing crazy. Drake May, rookie. So D Star Commands, Tatiana, the top quarterbacks. We almost. Well, I tell you one thing, CC Chance. Number one, you got to do your research because everybody's different. Dave and Adams is selling these at $4,400 a case right now. My break adds up to like $3,650, I think. $3,650. Oh, Tatiana, only if it's like Drake May or Jaden Daniels or Bo Nix, those guys. Other than that, we don't top load them. Only the top quarterbacks. They just come down here in the sleeve pile. You won't find them cheaper anywhere else. I priced them really, really well. Also, I'm selling full cases if you want a personal case at $36.99. Good luck finding it anywhere else for that. Good luck finding it anywhere else for that. You won't. Kinchins for the Rams. Peyton Manning. And Pratt. Keon Coleman for the Bills. 63 out of 75. You will not find these cheaper anywhere else. Also, Bargain Hunters Break 3. I appreciate you too. Make sure to support my guy Zach on Bargain Hunters Breaks 3. May, Williams, and Daniels. And Isaac. Orange, Napus, Worthy, and Coleman. 18 out of 25 on the receiver triple cluster. Star cluster. Bam Bam. That's a nice one. And Blake Corum. Sweet. Ellis, 21 out of 150. Pretty sure it's Denver. Denver Edge, 21 out of 150. Also, Tatiana will be running these two on Bargain Hunters Breaks too. Tatiana will be running these on Bargain Hunters Breaks too. Bam, bam! Somebody just got paid. Really careful with the corners. Somebody just got paid. You know, funny thing Cole told me yesterday. He was like, hey, first Jaden Daniels you pull for me, just go ahead and keep it. It's for your collection, Renee. 26 out of 75. 26 out of 75. Jaden Daniels auto. Brett Favre in the Star Command. Cole's not even in here. Somebody tag Cole Taylor so he knows he hits a big card. Trout took the Bills. Snapback Unlimited. What's up, brother? May and Brady. That's actually both New England, so that can just go to New England and Esteem. No, because that's 40 per case, right? So we don't need to top load them. There's so many die cuts. Just leave them. All right, box number 9. Well, I pull. Does Sack pull you this, Cole? Does Sack pull you this? Did you pull your Jaden Daniels? Bang, bang. Put some respect on my name. Sack does pull fire. Yeah.
Put some respect on my name.
I did that just to mess with Striker.
Oh, I love it. I counted how many times I said I only said it 3. The striker said nothing during all 3 of them, okay?
He just said you feel silly saying that, don't you?
No, you gotta say it with passion. You gotta say, put some respect on my name, okay?
Hey, can you make sure the air is on?
Yes, I will. Air is on.
See if you can rip at least 2 cases of these, Nana.
Okay, I'll try. Let's go like just a second.
Okay. Josh Cripps. Tony Dorsett. I am hot, but not the way you thinking. Uh-oh, orange. Orange. Kuechly. Luke Kuechly. That should be Carolina. 6 out of 25. 6 out of 25. Guys, how come I still got 18 teams left over there? I'm pulling fire. Why do we still have 18 teams on the app? The cheapest break on the app. Like, you can't find cheap on this app. Go ahead, shop around. Our case price is at $3,600. We hooking you guys up. We hooking you guys up. That was a Bo Nix rookie. Orange Galactic. It always drives Striker crazy that I don't know the names for every insert. Striker's like, Renee, that's Orange Galactic. No, May, I don't know. Jaden Daniels ought to do. It is Galactic. I will show the hits at the end again. Gronkowski, Brady, Amendola. These have Cosmic Dust. Striker. Oh, Striker, do we know? Do they have Luna boxes in these? Dan Marino, CJ Stroud. They do have Luna boxes? Okay, so that's what we... Zach hit like, I think 2 or 3 in the last baseball product. Luna box, every card is numbered to 10 in case you don't know what that is. Like, if we open up packs with Luna packs, it's insane. He said they're saying Luna on the box. Interesting. Oh, wow, that's a huge card. Dan Marino, the GOAT, guys. Greatest quarterback to ever play the game. 46 out of 50. $16 left in the next one.
It's this big one, right?
Huh? Yep. Jerry Rice. So do you see how we doing these? We basically only top loading numbered and refractors. And then like silvers and inserts we're just sleeving.
Silvers.
Because there's like
Yeah, unless it's a big name.
Yeah, so and also still because they're still unlicensed. Yeah, if it's like a big rookie quarterback, obviously.
Yeah, I know them.
So on big
I know my heart.
on big rookie quarterbacks, I'm even top loading the base rookies.
You're top loading them? Okay.
Yeah, like Bo Nix, Drake May.
Got it.
So
It's kind of like Chrome too. We did it.
yeah, but these inserts as not as rare as they used to be, and since they're still unlicensed, it's like they're not gonna be crazy. So we just sleeve those.
Okay.
All other rookies we don't sleeve. They just get in team bags. We're looking for the numbered. We're looking for that weird stuff.
Yeah.
So in case, because you might have people come in that don't really understand this product, so just tell them that's what this product is about.
Yeah.
And I just pulled a Jaden Daniels out of 75. I am cool.
And then you're just using regular top loaders, right?
Yeah, everything is regular size. It's a Topps Chrome product, so it's obviously regular.
Yeah, that's what it was like. Okay. Easy peasy. Thank you so much.
No problem. And if anybody says anything, tell them do it. Like our case price is $36.50, and Wiggins 14 out of 99. Dave and Adams right now is 4,400 on these. Yeah. We have the cheapest break on the app. What's up, Supreme? So we have the cheapest breaks on the app.
Alrighty, thank you so much.
And you're probably gonna get some haters coming in because of that.
Fine.
So just mentally prepare yourself for that.
I'm ready. Round the troops, I'm ready.
CJ Stroud, Peyton Smith, and Sanders on a triple. And Newton. This was a nice case, I feel like. I've watched other cases this morning. I feel like we're already we still have 3 boxes to go. Michael Wick. And how about Xavier Worthy on the white hole? It's good, right? I watched other breaks this morning. I feel like we have more good rookie hits than I've seen. And we still have 3 boxes to go. Oops. Sorry. I just dropped your inserts. Not a big deal. Calm down. I hit my camera. Just inserts. Box number 10. $12 boxes in the case. $960 cards. How many autos have we hit so far? I think we hit all the autos. There's supposed to be 4 per case. That's what the thing said. Nah, it's okay. I don't remember either. How about Eli Manning, 71 out of 99 for the Giants. Launched into orbit. Yeah, so the sell sheet said 4, so it's going to be interesting to see if we're going to get any extras. And I'm going to show all the hits at the end again, of course. There's a red. Red is out of 5. Newsome, 3 out of 5. For Cleveland, right? Ozzie Newsman. Cleveland. It's been a really good case, right? 2 reds, Daniels. But you know what? We get good cases. Strout and Williams on the duel. We pull fire all the time. How's the Sachs case been? How has Sachs case been so far? Oh, Bonix Mercury is huge. Bullock. And the Marvin Harrison uncut auto is huge too. That's going to bring good money. Autos and Cosmics do really well, guys. They do better than any other product because there's just not that many of them. They're hard to hit. Goat. For the Colts, wide receiver. 131 out of 150. 131 out of 150. And Ricky Pearsall. I will show it and again, Piper. I forgot who it was. Oh yeah, Ed McCaffrey, orange. That's it. Thank you. Denver, Ed McCaffrey, orange. No, you're right. It is Ed McCaffrey. As soon as you said it. As soon as you said it, I was like, yep, that is correct. Could you imagine if they did a Break Us the Light and Topps Cosmic Chrome? Ed McCaffrey was a dog back in the day. Spencer Rattler silver. Well, I don't know how he did with the Niners. I just when I noticed him a lot, he was with Denver. And I'm not even a Denver fan, but I just like he was just killing it. Striker, they can't sleeve the Bowers and Worthy base rookies. Bam bam. Caleb Williams going to the Chicago Bears. On our second planet. How many planets is we supposed to get per case? How many planets per case? Anybody know? It's actually a great case. This is actually a great case. 4 per case like others. Okay, well, so we still should have 2 more coming. I don't know. Let me send a message to my guy. I don't know if that's I don't know if that's like a website exclusive or like a Travis Scott exclusive. I don't know. I'm gonna send a message to my Topps guy. I mean, it's already after hours for him, but my guy's pretty cool. Oh, it's a local WrestleMania release only. He says he doesn't know yet. I think so. I think it's gonna come down to how popular it is. Oh yeah, so that's what somebody says. You have to be in Vegas and win a lottery. Drake, mate. I just sent a message to my rep. It's like, will Newt's hat help? I'm pretty sure my rep thinks I'm mentally unstable. He said no nudes required. You know what? I bet you I bet you if there's some kind of Topps meeting where the reps complain about the crap they have to put up from breakers, I'm a prime example at least 27 times in that meeting. Jaden Daniels launched into orbit. I'm gonna be a prime example. He said they're gonna try to see if they can get some, but it's unlikely. Go jump in a ring as a guest? Nah, I'm good. I don't need them that bad. I have like a lot of cases. Actually, I just slowed down my ordering a little bit. I'm gonna be gone for 14 days. So the crew's gonna run it. Hall Jr., 42 out of 50. Michael Hall Jr., Cleveland, defensive tackle. And guys, Tatiana is live. So now you can buy Topps Cosmic Rome on Bargain Hunters Breaks. Bargain Hunters Breaks, Bargain Hunters Breaks 2, and Bargain Hunters Breaks 3. If you want to do some football, baseball, Bargain Hunters Breaks 4, they're running Tribute. I'm going to for sure run one more case, and I think after that I'm going to run Tribute also. We have one more box in this first break. We have 14 teams left in the next one. Elway and Knicks, we like that. Charles on the silver, Eli Manning, and Hartman. Sanders on the Nuclears. Oh, nice. Still not an auto, Cole. Still not an auto. Sorry about that, guys. Washington, 118 out of 150. Miami Dolphins. Washington for the Dolphins. I just had to send a message to my rep saying, just kidding about the Newts. Marvin Harrison Jr. He wrote back, aw. Just kidding, he didn't say that. Troy Aikman. Kelsey on White Hole. I really like these white cosmics. Going to Philadelphia. How about Drake May for the Patriots? 44 to 99 on the Star Command. 44 to 99 on the Star Command. Is that sexy or is that sexy? Steve Young and Rice. Is that sexy or is that sexy? That's a good looking card. I know, Big Deal Thrift. It's my first time. Honestly, I'm going so fast. I'm not used to ripping this fast because I've been doing so much high-end product the last 6 months. I made it too tight. The next one I'm doing, I'm going to set it back a little bit. It's like too tight. I'm a big guy. I'm nervous. My first time breaking cards. 67 of my homies watching. You guys going to judge me. Ed McCaffrey. This product you have to rip fast, right? Because it's a different type of product, Big Deal. So, big hands, small penny sleeves. No, it's a different type of product, right? So, as a breaker, you have to understand the product, right? So, this product, we care about the stuff on the wall and the stuff that we sleeve, right? What's up, Jopo? So, like, if you break this too slow, like, people lose interest, and they're going to go with breakers that break faster. Like, a case of this should take you about an hour, which I'm right at that hour mark. Actually, I really don't know when we started ripping. Jaden Daniels rookies. So, products like these, like Topps Chrome, people want to see the hit. Same thing with Bowman. The more you rip, the more you ship. Yeah, but that's a good thing. Cowing, 52 out of 99. But people get bored. Like, I've seen people rip Chrome or Bowman and just go really slow in every pack. And people just lose interest. They want to see the hits. Bradley. Yeah, it's going to be fun, cool cards. Spencer Rattler, Brett Farr, Wiley. Jaden Daniels on the Star Command. So people want to see the hits in this. All the other stuff is just a sideshow. I hate the guys who see a hit and save it. What do you mean see a hit and save? Oh yeah, at the end. Yeah, I don't like that either. I told my guys not to do that, but it's not really for the reason. I mean, if that's how you do your show, that's fine. But for the reason, let's say, this is the way I look at it. Let's say I see a big hit and I save it, right? And God forbid the internet goes out. It has happened before. It happens. Whatnot goes down. YouTube goes down. Our internet went down like twice in the last 1 year. Only for like 5 minutes, but it happened. And we have no idea why, right? But let's just imagine that happens. And then we can back up, and then the hit is a really crappy redemption. You know, the people that hate us anyway, they're going to be spreading rumors, oh, he switched redemptions or whatever. So when there's a hit, just show it. Jones Drew, John Elway. That's why we don't do that. There's a hit, we show it. Peyton Manning, Ray Lewis. So there's no chance for anything. Didn't steal anything. Trust me, cards not worth enough money for me to steal. How about Nuclear CJ Stroud? Nuclear CJ Stroud. Pac-Man's heart. To me, these are just cards. Like, people that steal cards are pretty stupid, in my opinion. Arnold for Detroit, 2 out of 150. Going to the Lions. Yeah, and then they post them. I had that before, too. There's 1 out of 99 right there. I'm going to show all the hits in a second. We're almost done with this case. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's just what it is. We try to tolerate him, right? We try to tolerate him. I feel bad for those people, to be honest. Must be sad when your life is that sad that you go through stupid things like that, you know? Everything ships, yes. Spencer Rattler. Everything ships. And Caleb Williams on the back. Do most people not ship all cards in this? Most of it doesn't get sleeved because it's unlicensed. It's not that much, so we're looking for the hits in this. Spencer Rattler Silver, we'll top load that, and Bishop. But yeah, no, we ship all cards. Nobody's skunking in this break. Everybody's getting cards. And also go ahead, compare my prices. Some damage right here, but I didn't do it. Compare my prices. I think we have the cheapest breaks out there. We priced this super competitively. Cosmic for packaging material, right? What? Last pack of the break. Yeah, we priced them really, really good. If you guys want to get into teams, ooh, look at that. What's the Musgrove? Look at that. Little bit of Venus. Can we say last pack magic? Can we get a last pack magic? Somebody tag Musgrove. Bam, bam. CJ Stroud Venus, that's his guy. And a bullet. Alright, now let's do a recap. We're going to randomize this at the very end. I have 13 teams in the break left in the next break. This is the recap of break number 211. 211. 211 is the recap. This is all stuff that we just decided to top load, but it's not numbered. But this is stuff that we top loaded that's not numbered. Oh, really? I don't know. We don't do that. We use packaging material. No. I don't, it's like, number one, I don't think most of my customers care. There's odds you can see on the Topps website already. And it's not like I have a million cases, right? By the time we established all that data, we're already on to the next one. Here, everything should be numbered as long as I don't put nothing in the stack by accident. By the time we get like all that data and make it usable, because you kind of have to go through 50 or 100 cases, we're ready on the next one. No. Like, I don't think that's important data. Yeah, I mean, the people that break, they're pretty smart fellas, you know. They've been breaking for a long time, right? So they know what's up. All right. So this we have to randomize. Peyton Manning's son will be... So all the planets will get a star. CJ Stroud Venus. Every time I rip this product, I gotta think how close are the planets. 12 teams. Hey guys, let me finish this one while we do this recap, and I'm gonna pin the next one so you guys can be a man and buy in. Next one is pinned, guys. I have the best price on the app. CJ is a 5-star. How close? Why is Venus that far away? I was going 50-50 on him. Star Command with Drake May. Bo Nix. Let me see. Do I have any other ones here? Drake May. That's all Daniels. What's down here? That's... I think that's all out New England. Drake May. Drake May. We'll throw a star on this one. Because it's not licensed yet. He'll be on the checklist next year. That's a star. Newsome out of 5. Low numbered card, so that's a star. So they only have a few active players in there. Mahomes is not one of them. We have Daniels out of 99. And Daniels auto. It's going to be a 5-star. 1 star. And no star. That's a 35 cents eBay envelope. And actually we have this Ed McCaffrey for Denver. So let's put that with the Drake May. Oh, Ed McCaffrey's Denver. What the hell am I saying? Denver. We have Knicks Elway Manning to 5 and Ed McCaffrey for Denver. That's a 5-star. Why did it go with the maybe? What do you mean maybe? Close one. Ah, I get it. We check these. Don't worry. Look, what's the absolute worst that can happen? We're a really good company. If I make this mistake on camera, like I just would have, and then the person says, hey, you sent it to the wrong one. Number one, most of my customers would say, hey, you send me one. They just forward it and I'll take care of the cost and I send them something. And if not, I just pay for the full value of the card. Whole bunch. Like, we're really good about what we do. Worthy, Levi, and Young. 75-75. Shrike the big quarterbacks, because the autos are so hard to hit in these. If they're like a quarterback auto from a better player, let's just put a star on them. Yeah, no, this is like... It's, Alright, the Stella Nova, this is 1 in 5 cases, so we'll store that. That's like a lot of hits in this. This we have to randomize. This is Indianapolis, that's fine. That's Bowers, that's fine. Alright, so these are all stars. What's this? Caleb Williams' son. That's a star. Just, I don't know what you're talking about. Right here, Jaden Daniels. Auto and out of 99. Five-star pack. Breaking, you gotta watch, buddy. And then we have a Bo Nix for Denver right here too. Oh, okay. Jaden Daniels auto hit. Sorry. There's just so many hits in this product. I'm not going to remember all the hits, guys. You got to pay attention. Or you can watch the recap at the end on YouTube. We're going to randomize this one. That's out of 25. That's going to be a star also. This, that's just, it's 1,000 cards per break, guys. I tell you if I remember. Alright, so we're going to Neighbors, Worthy, and Coleman. There's like a lot of stuff going on in this break. And I'm tired today, I'm not gonna lie. I filmed all day yesterday, then I came in here, and then you maniacs were like, come on, do another case, do another case, do another case. Did like 7 cases in 4 hours. Alright, here we go. Good luck. Going to Kansas City. It's a star. Okay. Now let's see what we have here. Let me see if there's any same teams. I don't think there are. Oh, Elway Knicks. Okay. Top load that. Let's see over here. Denver. All right, those are done. Striker, pay attention because when our other breakers are doing it, this is how I want them to do it. This is how I want them to do it. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take the bigger team bags. Oh, actually, whatever team bags, whatever size. Like this is a smaller one. I've been waiting, okay. Because we tried, so tell them that there's a couple cards that it's all the same team. And when it's the same team, like it was that Bo Nix card, so that's a nicer one, I just top load that one. Then the other ones we put in a team bag like here, so that's the dual. So there's not that many. We're gonna seal it for our breaking team. I mean our sorting team. And now we're gonna go left or right. Obviously left, right. Left, right. We're gonna just shuffle it a bunch of times at random. These cards are not that big of a deal, so don't overthink it. I shuffle it a bunch of times. We spin. And all these go to the right spot. So we type right, right, right. And I'm gonna go to every break and explain it too. But I want you to know it too. And then we just tag it. And it goes in a box. So the shipping team will take this out and it goes all to the right side. Now we do the same thing with this one right here, and it's going to be left, right, middle. Same thing, bag it. So we're going to add middle. Okay, shuffle it a bunch of times. And spin. And going to the left. And that's how we take care of those. Now, if they're like we had some numbered ones and stuff like this, those we do individually. The numbered ones we run individually. Offer on the star clusters. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Full sentences. Oh, 0 on the star clusters. You mean you lost them both? Honestly, the star clusters are not very valuable. Like, if you're looking for the PC, those are very easy to pick up.
Is it 12 to 15 ounces or 8 to 11?
I'm just doing 8 to 11 so they get a good deal.
Thank you.
All right, now. All right. Wasn't you in Storage Wars? I was on a TV show called Storage Wars. Never in Storage Wars. But definitely on a show in Storage Wars. How many reds do we have? The Bo Nix, we're going to 5-star. The Jaden Daniels, we're definitely 5-starring. You gotta admit, that sent, I mean, like, I'm from a different country, and I'm like, damn, that is some, wasn't you in Storage Wars? Where you're from, Budapest? There's Jaden. Yes, sir. Okay, then you're excused. Drake Mays, Justice, Price Young. Alright, everything else is a star. Then you're excused. 3, 6, 8. Good news is I do give English lessons when I don't break. From Texas. Hey, I have a lot of friends from Texas. They know how to speak English. They just think they're not part of America. But other than that, they're great. This is Texas. Alright, let's mark some of these off. Man, this is like almost everything. No, I'm just kidding. This is definitely Bears. This is definitely like, that's like a lot of stuff going on in this break. Cleveland, CJ, and sorry, Denver feasted. Well, the best break was Washington. Bo Nix with Denver, and we got Denver Redemption in the back. And sorry, guys, I know a lot of breakers go to the next break much faster than me, but I actually take care of your product. We actually take care of your product. Bryce Young is going to Carolina, so, you know, I'd rather take the extra moment, and everything is properly done. Will Levis is Tennessee, 49ers, Drake May, New England, CJ with Houston. Where are you at, Houston? Here's Kansas City. Big 74. Cole is the corner cop. He was just messing with me. Cole, trust me. You know how much money Cole spends with me? I'm like Cole's favorite breaking company. Cole buys all the big teams and all, you know, like he buys a lot of big teams and big products. He loves me. He just likes to give me shit. Musgrove. It's because I gave him crap the other day about breaking it other places. I'm like, I guess if you don't want to hit. Guess if you don't want to hit. You can sleep around. In San Diego? Oh, no, we're talking about Cole Taylor. Indianapolis with a star. Peyton Manning's son. That's actually a pretty good looking card. And then we have Tennessee and the 49ers. San Francisco going to Droth with the Stella Nova. These are like 1 in 5 cases. Probably could argue for a 5-star, but we'll do 1 star. And then Tennessee, Priper. And Daniel's going to Cole Taylor with the 5-star. Bang, bang. All right, boys, 9 teams left. Oh, I didn't pin it. I put up a second case for you guys. I was only going to do 1. Like, go. I'm breaking these cases at $3,600, guys. You will never get into breaks this cheap unless the product goes to crap, which I highly doubt. Because the product looks way better than I thought it would. Product looks way better than I thought it would. I'm going to go run down really quick to my breakers and explain to them what we're doing. So... Alright, guys. Shipping team is already sorting the break. Oh, I like this one. This box looks like it's falling apart. That's gonna be a good omen. This box looks like it's falling apart. It's like ripping apart. I like it. What are we at? Down to 3 teams? What do you guys got left? Denver, Vikings. Guys, how come the Patriots and Denver's always available? I'm like so cheap compared to everybody else. All right, I need 1 team off the board. I can auction 2. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. All right. Hopefully you guys sold out. Are we down? All right, we're down to 2. I'm sure you guys probably left New England and Denver, didn't you? Which is crazy. Most people are charging $700 for New England. Most people are charging $700 for New England. What's up, not for sale? Go to any other stream on a full case. I've seen half cases at $350, $400. But here we go. New England, $500 team. $700 on most other channels. Add $1. $500 team at $1. Yeah, you hit a CJ. I think you hit a CJ Stroud Venus. Wow, we're at $235 for New England. Everybody else is selling New England for $700. Venus Planet. Everyone else is selling New England for $700. Go to any other room. Go to any other room. New England is $700. It's cheap. 12 boxes in the case. Man, I'm going to have to increase the cheap teams, I think. I don't know. Or I guess maybe we just need to do random wheel. Yeah, we have a lot more Inception coming, don't you worry. I have a lot of Inception. All right. Just so you know, if you go to other rooms, New England goes for $350 in half case breaks. New England goes for $350. Same thing with Denver. It's pretty much $600 in any room. Add $1. I don't know. People must not be doing their research on this. I don't know. Oh, if I do wheel, I'll do quarter cases. I mean, if we can't sell the big teams, we just gotta sell the crap teams for $80 on random wheel. I hate doing that, but if that's what it takes to move the product. The football people, I guess, like the wheel. Denver's 600 in any room. $340. All right, this probably will be my last break. I'll just save this product. How much is New England? Denver? We'll just have one chance, like too many. I'm gonna go football after this, boys. $3.99. That's not too bad. $50 off. Yeah, he is. We just hit one in the other channel. Oh shit. So that's going to the Broncos then. I had one in my last case too. Didn't we hit a... What's he on the checklist? Broncos? Alright, let me go fix that right now. Guys, that Peyton Manning we just hit? Yeah. We do sort by the back, but I want to make sure they point it out. No, I still want to make sure. I still want to make sure. You told the others? Okay, let me go make sure, tell my shipping guy right now. And then we have to fix that. Shrike, can you see whoever had the Colts in the last one and just send him a message just so you know? Because I probably did say Colts. Pay attention to the page mandatory. Shrike already told you. Alright, sorry guys. Shrika, could you get a hold of the customer? Yeah, so guys, he did not reply. Okay, well just send him a message so he understands it's on the Denver checklist. Guys, what the checklist is king and breaking. The checklist is king and breaking. Whatever it says on the checklist, that is where it goes. Whatever it says on the checklist is that's where it goes. Alright, we're starting to break. Download. So on the Peyton Manning Planetary, he's wearing a Colts uniform, but on the back it says Denver. And I probably said Colts when I was going through it, but on the back it's Denver. Checklist is Denver. Denver it goes to. Break 2012. Yeah, so at the end of the day, I mean, it is whatever the checklist says. Call me the Brady Auto. You're probably gonna hit it because you paid half price for the team. I don't care. I hope you do well. I'm just surprised that it's available. Like every room I've been to today, like in New England for the case was around 700. New England, where you at? 600, 665, 650, and then 700. Like, I have a spreadsheet where I look at all breakers' prices and I compare. That's one thing that we do to stay competitive. We see where stuff is at, you know. All right, here we go, boys and girls. Break number 212. Thank you for being patient. So, brand new product. You have to work out some kinks sometimes. So why go anywhere else? I don't know. I mean, I know I got the cheapest prices on teams. Going broke for cardboards. I know my prices are really, really good. Tatiana, tell Shrika, tell Tatiana she can run more cases if she feels good about it. That's fine. So if we hit a Luna box, it says Luna on the outside. Find one nucleus refractor per box. Good luck, everybody. Break number 2. Isaac, Roy Aikman, and Plumlee. Bargain Hunters breaks 3 and 2. Bargain Hunters breaks 3 and 2 have teams available. Everything ships. Everything ships. Bargain Hunters breaks 3 and 2 have teams available. Caleb Williams on the Star Command. We have the best price on the app. You won't find cheaper. I doubt you will find cheaper anywhere. That we're not sold out every break in advance is kind of mind-boggling. But it's okay. People probably don't know yet. People don't know yet. What's up, Phil? How are you, brother? You ripped this yet? Happy Friday, happy Friday. Peyton Manning. Caleb Williams. When you rip this, Phil? Peyton Manning. Planetary on the front. On the back, it's Denver Broncos. So enjoy that one. Peyton Manning. Colts on front. Denver on the back. Checklist says Denver. Rob Gronkowski. Checklist says Denver. I can't see that. 1 out of 50. Phil, are you guys shipping all carts? CJ Stroud, Terrell Owens, Walker. You guys shipping all carts? John Elway. Yeah, same with us. Dan Marino. I pulled one Ed McCaffrey redemption. I did hit a Jaden Daniels auto though. Wiley for Kansas City. Ed McCaffrey? Yeah. Oh, Marvin Harrison? Yeah. Spencer Rattler? He is life in Finest too. We pulled a whole bunch in Finest. We pulled a whole bunch in Finest. Blake Corum with the Rams. Box 2. Schreiker, how's Sack doing with his second case? Is he feeling decent? Manning and Richardson. CJ Stroud, 109 out of 150 for the Houston Texans. Schreiker, should I add a third case? What do you think? Of course. How is Cole doing? Jade Daniels. Jim Kelly, Bradley. Caleb. How's Cole doing? Dan Marino, Nuclears. 1 per hobby box. Greatest quarterback to play the game. Barry Foster and Xavier Worthy. Guyton, 18 out of 75. And Morgan. Dre Benson, rookie, Cosmic Heroes. That's a pretty hard insert. Didn't have one in the first case. Dre Benson, Arizona running back. And Galaxy Greats, Michael Vick. Let me throw one more in for me. Shrika, what break is Cole on? Actually, maybe I don't. Maybe I just have Sack Griffin. Selling his second? Okay. Randy Moss or Santana Moss. Santana Moss on the Nuclears. Going to the Jets. Dre Benson, 82 out of 150. Arizona. Kinchins. Donovan McNabb, Ed McCaffrey, Newman. Kelsey. Caleb Williams. Tom Brady on the Star Command. Bishop. How's Tatiana doing with ripping the sack? Striker. Earl Campbell for the Houston Oilers going to the Tennessee Titans. 26 out of 50. Walker. Jaden Daniels. Rice and Rice on the dual star cluster. Manning, Priest, and Rattler. First time I've seen that card. Going to the Saints. He's gonna be a starter next year. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Terry and Arnold, Detroit, 2 out of 10. 2 out of 10. Donovan McNabb and Irving. Jim Kelly, Tom Brady. I'm not going to top load these. Like, I hit this card a lot. It's not that rare. Jaden Daniels. Bradley, 76 out of 150. Rookie for the Raiders. Tatiana just hit a super fractor? Wow, Tatiana just hit a super fractor. That's funny, Striker. Who was the super fractor of? Doing good, McGavin. McConkey on the Nuclears. Rookie. Chargers. Brewski and Trice. Every super is important. Super is a way to start your rainbow. Who's Who's it? Oh, he's good. Demontre Sweat. Variation Superfractor. Sweat is not bad. I mean, not crazy, but not bad. Nice rookie for Tennessee, right? It's a rookie, isn't he? Braswell, 14 out of 99. Heard you hit a Superfractor.
I didn't even see it, too, because it's on the redemption. And, like, I missed it, so I thought it just said autograph variation. I was like, it's just a base. And then chat's like, is that a Superfractor? I'm like, no. And then I see chat, it goes, yes, yes, yes. I'm like, what?
Must be
What?
nice.
Devondre Sweat with the auto.
Why are you giving it to me?
Can you redeem it for Ric Flair? Or Striker, I can do it, too. I mean, I can do it with my channel. Striker said to come over here.
Just do it on your channel, it's fine.
Okay, I'll do it over there. I'm going to redeem that right now, though. I'm going to pause the...
Milky Way. No, at the end of the breaks, you don't pause them.
Okay, gotcha.
Milky. It's the very last thing you do when sorting a break. Brock Bowers. Bang, bang for the Raiders. 2 out of 25. 2 out of 25 for the Raiders. On the Milky Way marks. That's a new insert. That's a new insert. And that is what the kids call a banger. That is what the kids call a banger. Jaden Daniels launched into orbit. Can we get a bang bang? Caleb Williams. I mean, she said she can do it, so I'm not crazy about it, but I don't know. You know what? Tell Tatiana to text message me, and just tell her to send a picture to me. All right, tell her she can take the picture, send it to me, and then have the person text message me, and you just verify the number. How about Jim Kelly, 73 out of 99? Just blue star commands. Yeah, Droth. Raiders is really nice. I mean, Brock Powers is a huge hit. Star command. Michael Vick and Joe Alt. Save time, and also once I send you the number, you redeem immediately. There's no way it can get lost in the mail, right? So if you're one of my regulars and I send it to you right now, if your postman steals the package, he gets a card that's already been redeemed. And unfortunately, we know that does happen in this hobby. Now he knows redemptions are coming your way, so... But, just one less chance of losing the cart. Jamal Charles, Nuclears, Kansas City. Shrika, what's Tatiana's ripping speed on this? Jamal Charles, 7 out of 10. I said, how's Tatiana doing ripping it? Speed-wise and stuff. Good? Okay. Fast? Okay, nice. What are you saying? Better than me? God, am I becoming like the old man in the house? Nixon Elway. Smoother. No, it's usually 30 days or less, sometimes fast. How you doing over there?
Oh, you know, we're hanging out.
You in break number 2?
Oh, yeah. 14 left.
Alright, that's not. What are the 4 teams?
One of them's the Orioles.
Alright, it's not bad. I mean, we just marked those down.
Yep, and I told those people, take down those Orioles. Get me down at least one more team, we'll start partying.
How much are the other 3 teams?
I think we have the Marlins in there, we have the A's in there, and the Twins. So all those value teams.
Tell them if they take any one team, you auction 3, including the Orioles. That's a good deal. I'm probably going to switch over to Tribute in a second, too.
Guys, you heard that. One more team.
I'm going to switch to Tribute in a second, too, and then you'll get some support from my channel.
I'm ready for you.
Alright, sounds good.
I heard you're pulling a heat over here.
Yeah, I pulled a Jaden Daniels auto. It's a good product. A lot of nice hits in there.
The Bowers, too. Sup, Kendall?
Yeah, the Bowers is really nice.
Kendall! Kendall! I'll see you shortly.
Alright, Jim McMahon. 25 out of 99. Super Bowl Shuffle. Hold on, guys. I need to check something real quick because I do have an order. I do have an order on my Topps account, and I want to make sure. I wanted to research this product really quick for a second. I want to make sure I don't miss the order date, and then you're like, Renee, why don't you have this product? I'm like, because I'm an idiot. Oh, no, I still got 2 days on this. Okay. This is... Okay, I'm good. We good. So much stuff going on. I'm gonna be gone for like basically 16 days, which like I so don't want to be gone right now. Like the way our company's exploding, I just want to be here every night with you guys, rep carts. But my other channels will be going. We'll have 3 channels going, and most likely I will also have. Most likely we'll also have somebody ripping on this channel off and on too. Tom Brady, Star Command. Liggett. Singletary. McConkey. Nice silver. Yeah, I wish you would send me a good picture, you maniac. You luckier than hell, but you suck at taking pictures. You gave me like a halfway sight of the card. That was an amazing hit. That's the best skunk pack hit I've ever heard of. That was you? You don't like Tribute? Tribute is amazing. Will you send me a good picture? I want to put it on Instagram. That was an amazing pull. Boys, this guy pulled a 101 Jaden Daniels out of a skunk pack we sent him. Laundry tag, I think. How about Bo Nix on the sun for Denver? Tribute was absolute fire, Kendall. We've been ripping so much of it. Devin Hester. Guys, if you want to take advantage of Bargain Hunters Breaks, Cole is running dollar auctions on Bargain Hunters Breaks 4. Cole is running dollar auctions on Bargain Hunters Breaks 4. With the O's hit a lot for us. Cole hit a duel, a Gunnar Henderson, Jackson Holiday redemption. Well, Heritage, you gotta remember, Selka, Heritage is a different type of product. Like, Heritage, you're not gonna hit many crazy cards. Like, people that like building sets, they love Heritage. Set builders. And, like, just collectors for your team. It's a very different product. It's like comparing an SUV and a Ferrari. Just different, you know? There's people that are like hardcore Heritage people. They love it. It's not my craziest product myself either. Sanders Silver. It's not my craziest favorite product myself. But people like it. I still am on Storage Wars. Richard German Galaxy Greats. Striker, where's Sack at? Am I winning the war? The famous battles of the Storage War. 69 out of 150. Honestly, I think I'm done. 10 in the second one, and he's finished the first one? Wow, surprising. Guys, Sack has teams available on Bargain Hunters Breaks 3. Bargain Hunters Breaks 3 has teams available. Jerome Bettis, Coleman. Bargain Hunters Breaks 3 has teams available right now if you want to get into a break. We have the best prices on the app. How about Randy Moss, Galaxy Greats, 1 out of 99. All you need is 4 screens. Galaxy Greats, Randy Moss. McCaffrey's. Braswell Silva Murphy. Caleb Williams launched into orbit. Bargain Hunters Breaks 3. Joe Montana. That would be funny. How about Keon Coleman, Planetary Pursuit? Deson, Buffalo Bills. Buffalo Bills. Corley. That is the Jets, right? New York Jets. Where's May? Haven't hit him yet. Not in the big ones, at least. Brett Favre Galaxy Greats. Not numbered, though. But I think that's a rare insert. Isn't it? I feel like it is. I'm just upload it just in case. You too. Bo Nix for Denver. Oh no, Galaxy Greats is just regular. What am I thinking? Alright, this is halfway. This was box number 6. Only one auto so far, 2 planets. Peterson on the nucleus. Box number 6, El Finito. Box number 7. Stella Novas. Haven't we hit one earlier, Jerry Rice. Aurora, 25 out of 75. And Kinchins. Michael Vick. What's up, Jack? Jaden Daniels. Jerome Bettis and Wilson. I'll just pull the Jaden Daniels. Bucky Irving for Tampa Bay. Nuclears. Bucky Irving for the Bucks. No, I haven't added him yet. We do have him here. I just haven't added him. Brock Bowers. When I come back from Uruguay, I'll add him. We've just been shipping so much right now, I don't want to put the extra pressure on my shipping team. Bo Jackson and Xavier Worthy. Uruguay for ACR. And Bowers is a silver. I'll top load that. Oh, Uruguay? Yeah, Punta del... You probably went to Punta del Este, right? Or you just go to Montevideo. I've been there a few times already. It's a nice place to go visit. Nice place to go and visit. How about 5 out of 10? Jerry Rice. Man, looks like it's surrounded in diamonds. Equinox. Equinox, Jerry Rice, on-card auto. 5 out of 10. That is a sick card. What's up, for show? Zach is filling these two, guys. BargainHuntersbreaks 3 has breaks going on too. How's he doing in his team, Striker? I have 5 boxes to go in this case. Funny, Kendall. You funny. Yeah, what team do you have? Ricky Percival. Just watching it. I will show a recap at the end. 125 out of 150. Doug Flutie. Kurt Warner and Spencer Rattler. Estime for the Denver Broncos. 72 out of 75. Yeah, Carter Collectibles. We actually love it when people come and spam. Normally we stop our show. Do you just want us to stop and radio, guys? Barry Sanders. 4 more after this, Cole. The guy didn't even stick around for respawn. He just came into spam. So let's make sure we block this Folio. And then also block his channel so we never accidentally raid him. Ah, shit, I lost the message. Alright. It's amazing how many people spam on here now. It's so bad. It's like, it's against whatnot, and it's like, it's so bad for like building the community, because if we all did that, like, customers could never interact. Drake May, customers could never interact. No, it's on every channel. I talk to other creators too. It's like, there's just some channels. It's usually all the scam channels that go spam. The ones that scam are usually those scam channels. Like, if they pull your big card, they just close down their account. And that's why they constantly have to promote. How about Jim Kelly? 27 out of 50. Well, we don't. We have like 51,000 transactions. But I'm saying those small channels. Jim Kelly. That's because they're always restarting, and that's why they have to scam. And they constantly have to promote. Oh, that was the premium. Yeah, that's really easy to get. Tom Brady on the launch into orbit. Michael Vick. Is he? Still not okay to promote like that. Could you imagine if every person does it? You're supposed to be like 18 years old to even sell on this app. Young. I mean, you're doing with credit card transaction, all kinds of stuff. It's just, I don't know. Manning Richardson. Goat. It's like... Drake May launched into orbit. Well, Jacob, yes, I know you arguing. You're like arguing to the point. It's like it's a kid, right? How does this scam work? What's the scam, Demontre? If your parents are helping you, they probably should teach you how to do business the proper way and be successful, right? So I taught my daughter how to do business. And the first thing I teach her is like, okay, well, when you sell on any platform, figure out what the rules are so you can abide by the rule, not be one of those businesses that stays in business for 6 months, but become one of those businesses that people will talk about for 30 years. That's the first thing I would teach my kids. Oh. Okay, Jack. So. But that's why a lot of young people have a hard time being successful, because like you arguing, oh, it's just kids or whatever. It's an excuse. Nobody wants to teach the proper things anymore. Like the worst thing we can do for kids now is like demand to be responsible, because that might hurt their feelings. Drake May. Yeah. So like I taught my daughter everything about our business. My daughter was running cash registers when she was like 8 years old. What's up, Dad's Life? Sack has a whole bunch of spots. Jay says, send me a Vic. So you gotta teach our kids to do stuff right. Sack has a whole bunch in the store. I wasn't sure if I was gonna run another. I hit a Jaden Daniels auto in the first, but this case has been kind of soft, to be honest. We had a Bo Nix planetary here, so Denver's been hitting, I feel like. Schreiker, what do you think? Should I run another or should I go to baseball? Jacob, you think this is just a kid hobby? It's a multi-billion-dollar industry. You understand that, right? It's always been very big. Right, Biscuits. 2 more. I want to rip some baseball. Dad Life, you want to throw something big in? How is Sack doing? How many teams does Sack have left over there? 6 left. Does he have big teams left over there? Dad's Life. Go to Sack. If he has New England, Washington, or Denver, Raiders, those are teams you want to buy. I'm thinking about ripping Tribute in a minute. Man, that is such a beta male comment. This used to be a kid's hobby. Now it's just the people with all money controlling the hobby. I just want to go make you hot chocolate. I'm sorry. I'm tired today, so I'm just going to say what I think. This is such a weak man's comment. The people with all the money. You live in the greatest country in the world. If you don't have money, that's your fault. Bob Creasy. That is such a weak comment. Star clusters. Live in the greatest country in the planet. Exactly, Biscuit. 30 out of 75. The people with all the money, the ones that work 12 hours a day trying to make it happen. Alright, I'll check it out then. Yeah, actually, Box Sports, I do the same thing. We just took like, and I don't know if they take him to there yet, but I just donated like probably, I bet you 25,000. Yeah, I just donated 25,000 Bowman draft, the current draft, and Bowman's last year paper cards. Not sorted through, which means there's like Skeens and Cruz and whatever else is all in there. I just donated. It's like good cards in there. We just donated all the different kids' organization. I don't know. That dude's comment was such a weak comment. The people with all the money. That is like, I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm not that type of man. I go out and make shit happen. Like, I don't whine. Spencer Rattler launched into orbit. I mean, I don't like it. I don't do that. I'm all factory direct. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I think the hobby is bigger than ever, and I also think it's more kid-friendly than ever. Yeah. This is the greatest country in the world, in my opinion. If you, like, it's up to you what you want to be here. Unless you have health problems or something like that. All the opportunities in this country. That's why everyone in the world wants to come to this country. There's a reason for it. Suggs and Manning, Spencer Rattler, and Brees. That's why everybody wants to go here, because all the opportunities are here. JMS, you're an idiot. Sorry. You think that's really why people are coming? Like, I don't want to talk politics, but if that's what you think, that's why all they're coming. No, people are coming because there's opportunity in America. I've been all over the world. There's more opportunities than anywhere. What was a dolphin? Do you have the Dolphins? No Dolphins in inserts recently. Oh, here's a Zach Thomas a while ago. So I'm an immigrant. I came here when I was 12 years old. I've never got a single handout from the government ever. Actually, I take that back. We did get something one time, a business type of thing. I don't know what it was. But I've probably paid over $500,000 in taxes already. Maybe $1 million. I don't even know. In my lifetime. Probably $1 million. So... yeah, I'm sure it's over $1 million, yeah. Like, I don't even want to know box sports cards. Spencer Rattler, 19 out of 99. Oh, same thing. I offered a lot of those guys jobs. They never want the jobs. I one time bought a bunch of burritos, and I brought it to this guy. And he's like, I'm vegan. I'm like, I thought you were hungry. He's like, just give me my money. I'll find what I want. I'm like, just go kiss my ass. I'm just like, guys, if you want to get into break it, this sack is auctioning. Yeah, no, I'm just like. So I told people before, like, when, you know, probably minimum wage was probably like $8. And, like, I bought a bunch of units, and I just needed them loaded fast. And they're, like, you know, on the corners and stuff. I'm like, $20 an hour. I just need help loading these U-Haul trucks in the storage. Oh, I don't load trucks for that. I'm like, huh? Excuse me? He's like, I got to get a minimum of $45 an hour. I'm like, and you wonder why you broke. Yeah, that was a while ago. Well, it's not that long ago. Probably it was $8 or $10 an hour. That was probably early 2000s, probably like 2006, 2007, and I offered him $20. Yeah, so sometimes you would buy really big units, and I just need people to throw the box in the truck. I'm not going through them. Oh yeah, so I'm about right. So it probably was like 2008 then. They're like $45 an hour. I'm like, shit, I'll come work for you. How about 3 out of 5 Equinox? Dylan Johnson. Dylan Johnson. Oh, for sure, yeah. You too, Jack Stretches. Dylan Johnson, 3 out of 5. Yeah, I've had that before too. That's why I don't ever feel sorry for people. Like, I will only give money to people if they're, like, missing a leg or an arm. And even then, it could be drug-related. But then I'm like, all right, man. I'll give them money. If you're young and you have 2 legs and 2 hands and you just... I'm like, go work it out, buddy. They probably... I mean, they have some, but I'm sure they will come. They usually catch up. I'll bet you we'll have an Equinox in the next baseball. I mean, I like to consider myself pretty successful. I still work 12 hours a day. Gold. Warren Moon with the Star Command, 25 out of 50. I filmed all day yesterday, then I came here, and it broke 7 cases of tribute. Slept 5 hours. Oh, then I went home, priced out Cosmic. Went home, priced out Cosmic. I went to bed about, I don't know, maybe 5:30. And woke up at 11. Took care of a couple of business emails. Came in here. Took care of some fiber optic stuff. Went live, and now you see me ripping cards. That's why I'm tired today. I can't listen to bullshit. I just say what I think. I don't care. And I'll probably be ripping till like midnight tonight. Maybe longer, who knows. An hour even on for 3 hours. I have at least another 6 hours to go. And if I'm busy, I'll rip all night. Exactly. I will. So, okay, that's actually good thinking. Everett Silver Star Cluster. It's actually good thinking. Like, this is my pre-shot. Like, I wasn't planning on ripping football today. How about Jaden Daniels in the Star Command? This is my pre-show, boys. McCaffrey. Oh, breaking cards for a living is amazing. Lassiter, 116 out of 150. It's not that hard because you can sell product every possible way. The biggest risk you take, like, I literally spend $500,000 on a product sometimes. And then it's a little stressful sometimes because you're like, okay, what if the product goes bad? Or what if it doesn't sell? Or, you know, what if the product has all print lines? You're not going to get any money back. So that makes it stressful a little bit. But as you build up the company, you get more and more used to product and you learn how everything moves. And I've taken product before where literally, I mean, not like at $1 million, but I had it before where I spent $250,000 and probably sold it for $180 minus fees, minus shipping expenses, minus my time. And probably 2 weeks of free labor. So, but that's just part of business. That happens in every business. It doesn't happen very often in this. Yeah, Dave Hester. But it that can happen in any business. So that causes stress sometimes, but yeah. Overall, I'm pretty confident in what we buy. I'm more stressed because I'm going away for 14 days. You know, it's like 3 different business trips, but the Iroquois business / a vacation because we'll be in a beach area. But I'd rather be here running my business and ripping. But that is part of my business. Obviously, I'm an ambassador for ACR, so I get paid from them too. So that is part of my business. But I really like to be here right now because this company is absolutely exploding. And honestly, I probably could just ask them not to go. They wouldn't even care. They're pretty cool with me. But they've been really good with us, so we obviously going. Lufa, 63 out of 75. Pretty sure that's Dallas. Dallas linebacker. Yeah, that comes, Selkie. You figure that out. You just have to be confident. Like anybody that does anything on television or studios, they always ask me if I have advice because I've been on camera so much in my life. And this is the advice. Know that they're going to judge you anyway, so it doesn't really matter. You might as well just be yourself and have fun. No matter what you're going to do, they're going to judge you. And once you realize that, it's actually pretty damn easy. Box number 11. Club PT sucks. ACR shark bait. So, once you realize that, it doesn't matter. Awesome. Thanks, JD. Oh, I agree with that too, Kim. I have several businesses. Some that are working, some that just silent invested. You know, we have sponsorships. I even filmed Storage Wars, but I kind of regret it, to be honest. I mean, it's alright, but it just takes up a lot of time. And my time is better spent working on my own business. Where Storage Wars is like, they call you when they need something, but then it's done, you know? Being on television makes you feel like a hoe. Lawrence Taylor, 93 out of 150. Pay you well, but make you feel like a hoe. Well, there's nothing we can do, Striker. That's on average. I mean, most boxes have extra. Stroud and Williams on a duel. That's good. I mean, it's just is what it is. It says on average. There's a lot of boxes that come with extra autos. We had the same thing yesterday. There's a lot of boxes that come with extra autos and extra relics, so it just averages out. Every case usually has 1 or 2 boxes that has extra, so it just averages out. I mean, it's all steel cases, so if there's an auto missing, there's an auto missing. Gronkowski, Brady, Amendola for New England. Do I need to go over there, or is he good? Murphy for the Seahawks. 29 out of 50 on a $9 team. Hold on 1 second, guys. I got a question next door. Hold on. Sorry. John Elway. Tony Dorsett. How about Jaden Daniels on the planet of Mars, Cole Taylor? Jaden Daniels for Mars. Bam, bam. I mean, this case had some nice hit, but the first case had was more exciting so far. Jim Kelly. Bo Nix on the Star Command. Yeah, one more box. They're pretty rare, so we're getting about... I think last case had 4. I think we're supposed to get 4 per case. And Bo Nix rookie. Oh, at the draft? I won't be there. Drew Brees. What's up, Rick? How are you? Are you back free? BargainHuntersbreaks 4 is ripping baseball, Rick. Teddy Bruschi. One more day. Lance McConkey. Last one. Morse. Shrika, how many teams does Sack have left in the third one? Should I throw one more in here, or should I just call it and go to baseball? No, we use real pictures. He still has 17. All right, I'll let him run it. I'll run tribute. How's Cole doing with his third? How about Tatiana? How's she doing? Donovan McNabb, Earl Campbell, Bullet. And Tatiana. Todd Heap. 10 on number 2. Eli Manning. Alright, so there's no reason for me to run a third. It's like, just, it's not point to have like 3 channels with a bunch of waiting. Wow, back-to-back numbered. Orange in the back here. Blake Corum, 3 out of 25 for the Rams. 3 out of 25 with the Rams. And then on the cluster, Brooks, Benson, and Corum. Running back, 17 out of 99. Seven out of 1999. That was a nice pack. That would have been a really nice personal pack. Why are we losing to Houston? I haven't looked at the score. How's it going? How about for the New York Giants, Malik Neighbors? Malik Neighbors for the Giants. We're losing 4-1. That is a Bowers Auto back there. I'm going to show it all at the end. And a Drake Main, a Star Command. And a Jaden Daniels rookie. Caleb. The Malik is 19 out of 50. The auto, gold. 19 out of 50. On card auto. S 70 out of 15. Tennessee Titans. Chris Johnson. That's how Cosmic is always. Cosmic has a lot less autos, but the autos are usually pretty good. What's up, Big Red? And they also hold the value really well because there just isn't a lot. Jaden Daniels. Bargain Hunters Breaks 3 has teams available if you guys want to buy in. Stroud and Williams. And Joe Alt. He's a very good breaker, right? Did you break with him? I mean, how's he getting how much? Ooh. Sorry, guys. That was ridiculous. Sorry about that. Oh, I feel bad. You guys waited for 4 packs. That was ridiculous. He's like, why shouldn't I break with you? I'm like, because you're a baby. You don't hit. D'Angelo Hall. At all daycare. That is it, boys. Let's do a recap. Thank you for being patient. We're gonna have to randomize those. Yeah. Where's my sheet? Recap of break number 212. Very true. I don't have patience. Like, you know, the tribute product, most cases have extra, and then once somebody, it's like, oh, it's missing an auto, and they didn't have a good break, they throw a fit, and that's why I told the guy, just don't break with me. Go to another company. I also didn't want to point out I got the best price on the Yankees on the app. But 212. 212. Still gonna break with me because we have good service, best price. But like, I don't like it when you tear up my breakup because there's a Topps autograph missing. Like I packed the boxes at Topps. Recap on 212. Yeah, that was ridiculous, Twin. Because if that's really the philosophy you go with, we'll ship, like if a box says 24 autographs, we'll ship the first 24. And autograph 25, 26, 27, guess what? Doesn't go. But like the people at Wine, they're like very one-sided. Very one-sided. It's not break attacks. I don't care about the money. I just gave $350 in that break for free. It's a principle thing. I don't like it when people try to take advantage, you know? Like, I give away so much stuff, it doesn't even matter. These are all numbered. Oh, Potter is getting killed. And it doesn't matter. Alright, let's randomize these really quick. And then we're gonna figure out then I'm gonna show these back walls. Alright, so first we're gonna do dual, left or right. Unless I got the triple already on a wheel, we'll do the triple first. Let's see. Seller tools, show randomizer. Alright, I already got the triple. We're gonna do the triple first. Middle, right, or left. We'll sleeve all those. Shuffle entries. Please tell me it wasn't for the Yankees. Rangers, nice. I'm just kidding. I don't care, but I just don't like people like that. It just drives me. And it's like, I think he was surprised when I said I just can't afford your business. Going to the middle. Now we do left and right. We had somebody here last night that was like cursing, and he says, I spend a lot of money. I talk how I want to. I'm like, well, not on my channel. He's like, I'm a 5-figure guy. I'm like, I don't care. Like, he was saying some really raunchy stuff in red, you guys, like. I just don't want the business. It's too aggravating. If your business depends on people abusing you, I don't want the business. Like, when you see people in breaks when they cry like crazy because they miss, I flat out tell them, if you're going to cry that much, I highly recommend you shouldn't break. Left is CJ, yes. I highly recommend you shouldn't break. If you're going to cause to cry that much, don't break. It's not meant for you. Middle is a whole bunch of... In the first, on the top card, it's Savior Worthy, but there's a whole bunch of different cards. There's like a bunch of different cards. Alright, let's see. Oh, we got to do this one right here. This is numbered one, 17 out of 99. Brooks, Benson, and Corum. Let's, we got to do this one real quick. Seller tools, show randomizer. There we go. I'm going to shuffle it a whole bunch. I know it's supposed to be fun. Like, if you break and you get, like, depressed about it or angry or anything like this, don't break. Yeah, if that works best for you, do it. To me, that's boring, but, well, at the end of the day, it's your money. Do what makes you happy. Left. But the reason most people break, most people don't buy super fractors or big cards. Especially if they buy better teams. Going to the left, which is Brooks, which is Carolina, correct? Brooks is Carolina. All right, Jaden Daniels. Let's see how many Jaden Daniels we have here. 1. That's obviously a 5-star. Jaden Daniels, Planet, Mars. Dylan Johnson for Carolina. Randy Moss out of 99. Charles out of 10. Jerry Rice out of 10, auto. That's going to be a star. Keon Coleman on the Planet. That's a star. 12 boxes. Full case. She said, answer my phone. Not a problem. Neighbors out of 50. That's a star. You're on speakerphone. What's up?
We pulled a Tom Brady out of 25 on-card auto. We pulled 7 autographs in this case so far.
Oh, wait a second. I just had to give $300 because the other case was missing when a guy was throwing a big baby fit. So tell everybody 7 autographs is 75% more than we're supposed to have. So make 75%. Sure. So everybody has to tip 75% now.
Everybody's got to tip 75%. He said, no. Zach says he's busy for the people. Well, tell him to get busier because he hasn't been pulling great stuff like I have, okay? Uh-oh. Who said that? We just pulled a Tom Brady on-card auto. We pulled an autographed Super Fractor. 7 autos. We pulled 2 out of 10 autographs here and out of 10. We pulled an Xavier Worthy at Cosmic, and we pulled an Xavier Worthy out of 5 on the Special Stars.
Well, aren't you cocky?
Am I cocky or am I just too good at my job? We don't know. We'll never find out. I'm one of the 7 wonders of the world, okay, guys? Alrighty. Goodbye. Good luck.
Right.
Try to eat me. Bye-bye.
Bye. I'm not sure if she's my kid, guys. I'm not 100% sure. She just said I'm one of the 7 wonders of the world. Alright, all these are stars. She just hit us with I'm one of the 7 wonders of the world. Mark all these off. Damn, she pulls 7 autos in one case. Alright, I'm gonna mark these off, guys. Much love.